Greetings, fellow archers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Icarus. Episode 9, Trophy Hunting into the Arctic. Wolf, are you really... Like, I gave you a free pass, but you're trespassing now. And I'll show you why the taxidermy bench is the way to get cozy. Or the trophy bench, rather. So, taxidermy knife is a special kind of knife which gives you trophies when you kill things, or skin things with it. And that's basically what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to make 50 more refined wood. And then let's get the trophy bench, which is 60 wood, 50 nails, and some rope. And I'll temporarily replace my regular knife with the trophy one. Oops. I had rope in there. Yeah. Oh, I didn't grab the copper nails. Oops. There we go. So this thing allows you to put trophies all over your house, for better or for worse. Maybe for worse. So if I take the taxidermy knife and skin the wolf, I will get a wolf skull. Or wolf head. Ta-da! Wolf vestige. And then if I grab refined wood, I can make a wolf trophy. And each head adds more coziness. So collecting a bunch of different types of kills around this forest here is going to make my home cozy. And then my total coziness will go up dramatically just from having a trophy bench. So all I have to do to really min-max this is run around and murder things, which I hopefully have proven I can do pretty well. So let's take advantage of that now. And go get one of every type of trophy for the forest we live in. Oh, I lost food bonus. So yeah, making a Haunter Lodge. Min-max, me ignoring aesthetics. Yep, that would be me. There isn't baby skulls. I could have used my normal knife. In fact, to preserve durability, I'll have my normal knife on me so I can switch to it. So we got deer, we got wolf, and we'll try to get like just a big old variety to make everything in here cozy as hell. And I can rearrange the trophies like once I have a bunch. I don't know if there's a rabbit. Is this game any good? I think so. Oh yeah, there's a rabbit trophy. Alright, what else are we missing? Chamois, pronghorn, Tyrannus. Bear cub, not that there'd be bear cub. I would need a full-on bear. What are you? Chamois. Chamois. Deer. Already got those. I mean, I could kill them, but I'm for the cozy. Large deer is still just deer. Still large deer. Come on. Where's the pronghorn when I want pronghorn? Or Tyrannus. Are you? No, you're just deer. That's a chamois. That's a wolf. Got one of those already. And I could end up, like, actually going to a different biome. Desert or Arctic to get, like, polar bears and snow wolves and... You know. So, as I travel... Oh, here's a pronghorn. So all I'm missing from this biome, I think, is Tyrannus. And maybe... I've seen some boar, but they're very rare in this biome. But technically I'm missing boar as well. Trying to think of anything else. Kiwi? I've seen some kiwi, but I don't know if they count as, like, trophies. They probably do. There's probably a trophy kiwi. Or kiwi trophy. That's a wolf. I'll kill it anyway. Come on, bears! I think this is, like, too low level of a biome to accommodate bears. Oh, there's a bear cub. But I don't think bear cubs count for trophies. They do not. Did I already get a chamois? I got a chamois, right? Yep, pronghorn. Alright, I'm missing Tyrannus. Oh, there's one. Leveled up to 26. Two more exotic carries, and now I can pick up Seasoned Logsman next level, and then in solo, Lone Wolf, for more experience gain. A feedback loop of hyper efficiency. So if you want me to have more trophies than this, I will have to likely travel to new zones, because I'm done with all the trophies that I would likely find in this specific forest. What do I mean by hard? So the game has different biomes, and this is like the starter forest, which doesn't have particularly strong animals in it. So normally in like the forest biomes, you can have moa, which are like kind of emus or cassowary. They're giant birds that are aggressive. You can have buffalo that are not aggressive, but they're large and powerful. But because I'm in, like, the starter forest, we just don't have those kind of critters here. If I continue down this way a little bit further, we will be sort of entering, like, a more difficult area. So we'll see what other trophies I can pick up before circling back to the base and racking their heads up on boards. So I'm just going to be flying through this forest, looking exclusively for new types of animals to murder. So we're missing boar, we're missing bison, we're missing moa, we're missing... or buffalo, rather. We're missing moa. I did get a Tyrannus. I'll kill you anyway. And then everything from the other biomes. I haven't yet entered even the snow or the desert. or canyons or any alpine or anything like that. There's a lot more to this map than we've seen so far, because I haven't strayed much from my starting position. Ouch. Uva, thank you for the resub. Here we are. It's, if you're wondering what biome you're in, it's in the top. So it's I'm still in the forest. It's just like a different section of the forest where I was previously. And I'm hoping for a little bit more variety of critters than we have found so far. But essentially, the reason I settled here is there's running water, which is good for hydroelectric power, which doesn't really exist anywhere else in this specific forest. So, I don't regret settling where I settled. It will pay off. Ah, big cave. I'm at, what, J14? Got it. Let's go north and around it. You guys wanted cozy. Oh, I didn't even update my priority. Oof. Trophy hunt for a cozy base. The world doesn't feel much like an open world. It doesn't, because I'm in, like, the canyon forest. If I entered the desert, you would definitely not feel that way. In fact, where I am right now is actually quite open. As you can see, this is all open. Like, this has been sort of canyon-y. This is much wider, and then the deserts are even wider than this by a factor of, like, 2 or 3. And there are other maps, too. This is just one of many. There is this map, a bunch of outpost maps. There's Styx and Prometheus, which are DLC maps. There's something like a dozen different maps for the outposts. So there's a pretty big variety of the game. What's that? Oh, just deer. If I keep going this way, oh, there, snow. If I said I was going to trophy hunt, going to the snow should definitely get me some new critter types. Without a doubt. Knowing that I'm going to the snow, let's make some more arrows, because, you know, polar bears. I'm also not... Hunter armor is not, like, very well insulating. So I can't spend that much time in the snow biome with the current gear that I have. So I'm not going to be, like, fully exploring the snow biome. I'm just hunting some critters for their trophies. Oh, oops. Skinned it with the wrong knife. I don't want another vestige. One of each, please. Because I'm getting... I mentioned this before, but I'll repeat it. It's worth repeating. The transition zones between biomes typically have more dangerous stuff. Which is why I'm, like, checking all of the hitboxes. Because it raises my chance to find higher tier animals, like boars and bears. Not a guarantee, but increased chance. Alright, I'm going to intentionally pull my water bottle out of my inventory, because drinking water cools you down, and I don't need to be cooled down heading into the snow. Is it worth hunting for ice? Nah, I don't need ice. Snow wolves! You're new. Snow bunny! Oh god, hit them all first try. Boom! Sniped! Or whatever you do with a bow. I don't know. And, yep, definitely getting hypothermic. Because as part of it was I took sips from cool water. But yeah, I don't belong here yet, obviously. Would eventually kill me if I stayed. Especially if a storm came, I would be murdered pretty quickly. Where did that bunny go? Oh, there you go. Do I joust bears? I do. Wonder if I can hit it. Oh, that's just the bunny. Hit the wolf. Ooh, gotcha. Gotcha. There's also snow leopards that I might be able to find. I am probably not going to skin the rest of these wolves for the sake of trying to find a new life form here. Or just like farming experience to level up. Because they are lining up for me. Like fish in a barrel. What is that? Oh, snow rabbit. Come on, predators. Where are you? I'm freaking cold here. Maybe what I'll do is I'll warm myself up real quick. So a lot of the stones in the snow biome are like fake stones. Where like you can't mine... you can mine most of them, but not all of them. Where did... oh, there it is. Yeah, standing, like, directly next to the fire barely raises my body temperature in the bottom left above, like, hypothermia. And that's, like, without drinking from the water skin. I absolutely cannot drink from the water skin right now. That would be bad. So I'm intentionally dehydrating. Anything fun down there? It's a wolf den? Sure. You can't even get out? Dummies. Alright, level 27. Tellets, seasoned logman. Nice. So I'm going to turn back soon. It is noon, so it's about as warm as this biome's going to get. At night, it would be a lot worse to be here. I was hoping to find snow leopards, but like the game's just like, nope, sorry. We're only going to give you the little dinky snow wolves. I'll try a little bit more. But, I am freezing my butt here. Hell, I could even get a woolly mammoth. That'd be cool. And if I wanted to come back here, I could make, like, hot tea or hot coffee and put it in a thermos, and that would help. And then get, like, more insulating armor, like fur armor or bear armor or something. Something that helps with the cold. Because my hunter armor is not for the cold. And that's why I'm so hypothermic. Ooh, I see something big. Oh, and there's an Arctic moa. That is a new type. So there's forest moa and Arctic moas. So this is an Arctic moa. Was an Arctic moa. Now it is a trophy. Let's. And it is possible to find juvenile Arctic moa and tame them to become mounts. Sorry, bud. I'm going to call you Raymond. You can't even get to me because of all these stones. I know, it's like not fair. You should learn to tiptoe, pal. I know, I'm a jerk. But you're a trophy. So, like... Sorry, but you shouldn't have been born made of trophy. As of, like, yesterday, you can now tame baby mammoths. So the mammoth has a tusk, which you can grind into a lot of bone. I don't have room for 2 tusks, though. And, yeah. So I can bring one of these tusks home and grind it up. My inventory's full, so I'm going to throw out some of the leather, because I don't need, like, a bajillion leather. I also don't need, like, spoiled meat. There we go. So you can see I have a tusk on me, because you can only carry one heavy thing at a time. So there's other tusk here I can't pick up. I can swap between the 2 tusks, but I can't hold 2 at once. Yep, John Wick and you. The inverse John Wick. Oh, it's a snow leopard. Was a snow leopard. Now, my future trophy. Yeah, no one should ever give me a bow in a game. I'm pretty decent shot with bows in games, and I am going to be single-handedly responsible for the extermination of all the critters in this biome. I wonder if I can get that wolf from here. Nope. I can't see far enough to even know how to adjust my shots. Eh, whatever. We'll leave it be. Alright, there's still other Arctic critters, potentially, to find. But I feel pretty good about the amount of trophies I have, because I did just get a snow leopard. There are tuskers that I might be able to find in here. So I'm gonna climb the hill up here and, like, look for tuskers. And then I'll head back home and rack these up. Whatever. I'm almost level 30 already. Uh-oh, crap. That's not good. I do not want to be in this biome for a snowstorm. No, thank you. So, find a cave or something like that. Oh, another leopard. And some moa. Oh, are you juvenile? Yeah, you're juvenile. I'll leave you alone. I don't even have room for everything. Hey, dude. Oh, there's another mammoth. You survived. Good for you. Alright, let's find shelter. Oh, I don't have room for anything, do I? Throw some meat out. So here's mushrooms. If you wanted mushrooms. I think I'm gonna get... Oh, you know what? I don't even have any wood. I'm gonna try to get a little fire going. There's, like, no stone around for me to mine, though. Here we go. No, that's silica. Damn it. Now I just need to find a tauntaun. I agree. Alright, I am getting properly hypothermic, which is a day... Oh, I didn't... No, never mind. Shoot. I need plant fibers? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get plant fibers. Basically, I came ill-prepared for the cold, and it's ouchies. Go away. Might as well check for exotics down here while I'm here. No, no exotics in this cave. Yeah, I have no fiber. I can't make a campfire. I could make the other one. I could try to find the other one that I had, but the chance of me finding it is pretty bad. I'm just going to wait for this storm to pass, because it's warmer in here than it is out there. But in this case, I'm cold, becoming hypothermic when you stay cold for too long. Oh, you know what? You're right. I could just disassemble the ramps I have. I didn't know why I didn't think of that, but you're smarter than me, so let's do that. Destroy. Let's split the stack. And destroy one. And then... Now I can make a campfire. Smart! With the 0 inventory... There we go. I am going to risk drinking water, knowing that it's going to chill me, but I needed to fill up my hydration. Oh, wow. I needed to fill up my hydration anyway, so, like, I'll run the risk. Oh, just became hypothermic. That's because I drank the water. If I built a shelter, if you're wondering, if I built like an actual functional shelter, I could stay warmer. Because I'm like not insulated at all. I intend to leave this biome before it gets to that. I just didn't want to be outside for that storm. And now that that storm is passing, the ambient temperature should be raising a little bit. On the other hand, it's becoming nightfall soon-ish. So I want to get the hell out of here. Meaning, well, actually, yeah, I could exit this way. Yeah, let's go through it. Rather than double back. I'd rather explore new territory. And my environment temp is letting me climb out of the hypothermia. Sweet. So, the last level up I got. So now I'm done with the resource tree. So I'm not going to return to that. Let's get... combat... Actually, where is it? Adventure... Movement speed. Swift Survivor. Yes, I love movement speed. And then Lone Wolf Tier 2 for 15% more XP. Now that I'm warm enough, if I stay warm for 29 more seconds, I lose my hypothermia. So I'm just gonna huddle this fire for 29 more seconds, and that kind of like resets my my hypothermia meter, allowing me to not freeze death. Because it's not 12 degrees Celsius, it's just 12 degrees Celsius because I'm next to the fire. If I backed away from the fire, it's 9 degrees. So that's why I'm like huddling the fire to stay warm but not standing on it because I would set myself on fire. All right, there we go. I'm going to pull the campfire up just in case I get hypothermic again. And we're getting out of this biome. Oh, I was going for a headshot. Where are you running? Oh, there's a crevasse. Stupid bird brain with the tiniest hitbox. What the heck? I haven't seen a tusker, but they just might not exist in this Arctic area. Not all Arctic animals, much like the forest, how I didn't find like bison or buffalo or whatever. Oh, I don't really want to have to deal with that. Well, but it is a trophy. That's an Arctic scorpion. I have 49 arrows? Okay. Their critical hitbox is, like, difficult to hit. But I'm a speed freak. So even though I'm a little hypothermic, I move faster than this thing can move. Bye-bye, swiggity swooty. Kiss my booty. You can see why I checked my arrow count prior to this fight. Because I am terrible at hitting its weak spot, so I'm just going for body shots. At this point, my bow's gonna straight up break. There we go. Die. So there is the scorpion. And if I looted the whole thing, it would, like, despawn. Because you don't skin it. Alright, I'm going to reserve the remainder of my bow's durability for self-defense, not, like, game hunting. Because it's about to break. And get myself out of here. Started as a scorpion, ended up as a porcupine. I did pepper that thing full of shot. It was hunted proper. With my luck, I'm gonna, like, run into a polar bear on my way out. Now, worst case scenario, I could always make a regular wood bow. Because just because my recurve bow breaks doesn't mean I can't just, like, back tech to wood bows. They would still pack a fair bit of a punch. Sulfur. But now it's 23 Celsius. So I will not be frozen. That means I can, oops, put my water bottle back. What a resource can you break with a sledgehammer? Oh, a boar. I haven't gotten boars. And I heard a bear. I'm pretty sure that was bear noises. Sledgehammers get, like, silica, and it's also more useful in the DLC zone, too. Yeah, that's a bear. All right. If I'm hunting a bear, let's get a replacement bow. And some arrows. Get over here, fuzzbutt. No, look my way. Oh, well, that wasn't stealth. Where is my bow? Oh. First shot, my bow breaks. Just my luck. So, it kind of lunges in a predictable pattern, and you can just, like, run past it to joust. So it can't score a hit. Doesn't really work when there's more than one, because it becomes a lot more complicated to joust two. But one bear, no problem. Certainly easier than scorpion. And now I have a bear skull. Alright, let's get home. I have a lot of trophies. Yeah, this turned into a very good trophy hunt. I have so many trophies. So we're going to have a cozy as hell base. Cottage core to the max. Well, like a demonically possessed cottage core. Because it's going to be full of dead things. Yeah, as you can see, the even the like wood bow still packs fine of enough punch to be able to take down whatever I want to take down. The difference is, like, the projectile speed changes a little bit, bow to bow. So, I have to, like, adjust arrow drop. Because oh, maybe I'm wrong. Because I know there's a lot of talent points that adjust arrow speed. And that, like, really throws me off when I get those talent points, and then I have to mentally adjust for the change of speed. Nice! So I now know where the boars are. They're here. I can travel here for bacon. It's worth it. Oh, and bison too. Buffalo. So that's yet another trophy type. What? You died in one shot? Pathetic. Do I have a boar head? Yeah, I already have a boar head. So we'll get the bison head in a second. Oh, level 29. One away from last tech tier. Talents. Movement speed. Because I'm addicted to that stuff. Donk. Ba-ba buffalo. No longer roaming. Yep. What else we got here? So I got so many trophies. This is honestly silly. I'll start working my way back to base. And I'm just murdering stuff to be, you know, leveled up. Murder hobo style. I'm not even intending to skin it. And I think at this point I've fully demonstrated why I went for the sense medium animals. Because I can just like whip headshots after headshots on these things. Because I can x-ray them. Making the leveling up just so much easier. And also, it allows me to know if it's a predator or prey. You know, it just provides so much useful information. Now, there is attachments that allow you to do that stuff, too. And it's reasonable to, once you have those attachments, to attach it, and then to, like, respec to get rid of these talents. Because I did spend a fair bit of talents to get the ability to do this. But some of those talents, like stamina or bone yield, I would have probably wanted anyway. Oh, freaking bees. I hate bees. No, go away. Go the hell away. Get over here. Bees will, if you're wondering, like, just... Sometimes they'll just, like, follow you vindictively forever. So if you have bees chasing you, just, like, stop and kill them, because they're never gonna... They sometimes they'll just, like, chase you forever. I've had that happen. They don't do a lot of damage, it's just, like, annoying. So, you've been warned. Alright, we are getting pretty close to home, and now we have a good lay of the land for the local area. A little bit more. We've gone into the Arctic. Thank you for tuning in to Icarus, which originally streamed live on Twitch as a marathon. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. But please keep in mind that this series was streamed as a marathon, so feedback cannot be incorporated. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits, and all the live viewers that turned out for the marathon. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow prospectors,